Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another organizational video. Today we are actually tackling the pantry. And I think I am most excited for this video because I have gotten so much inspiration from the home edit and I cannot wait to get my hands in there and start decluttering and making sense of the pantry. So you guys can see behind here, I've already started putting some food into different storage containers. I got a variety of clear bins. Some were from Aldi, some were from Menards, and then I also got some from Walmart. So all the bins that I use in today's video, I will have linked down below. Also, if you guys haven't seen my first video of this Mastering the Mess series, I recently posted a video doing our closet organization and holy cow, it was a crazy difference and it feels so good. So thank you, the home edit, for giving me all of this inspiration. If you are binge watching the home edit as well, let me know down in the comments by putting this emoji so I know that you are just as obsessed as I am. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the pantry. All right, so here is our pantry. It's right off the kitchen and it's very long and narrow. So I will just start from the bottom. We have got so much stuff on the ground. You can't even walk halfway because there's just so much stuff. And then I've tried to have these white bins from the Dollar Tree as organization, and that works for a little while and then I just start throwing everything in. So it's not really a good system. So we're gonna try to find something else that works better. Also, like, this is a little bit too long for the shelf, and same thing up here, just way too much food. And then on top, I actually have a lot of kitchen appliances, so like old coffee makers, toaster, air fryer, griddle, that sort of stuff. And I really would like to put this in the laundry room since it's pretty close to the kitchen as well, and that would free up so much space in here. So I would love for this to just be, I'd say 90% food. So Taylor is actually outside right now cutting some more shelving units. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the shelves are really far apart, and we could maximize this space by adding another shelf on this wall and then also adding the same amount of shelves on this little wall as well. So we'll have a corner piece here and I think that'll give us a lot more space. All right, coming out here, let's take a look at the containers that I've bought so far, and then I also drew out a rough draft of how I was going to store everything. So here are some of the Aldi containers that I got. I actually shared these over on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me over there, you should, because I share all kinds of sneak peeks on content that I'm doing for videos. So I showed these over here. You got all 3 containers for $6.99. Such a steal. Same thing with these containers, and then these 2 right here. So this one I have graham crackers in, and this one here and this one, all for $6.99 at Aldi. And this one is just open. They don't pop off, so they've been really good so far. These ones here are actually from Sam's Club. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. They came in a set and I got them when they were clearance. So I think they were like $25 for 6 of them, something like that. Really good deal. And then I also got some of these containers or bottles for oil and stuff. And then I got some turntables just to have for like things like this, like the oils and spreads, peanut butters. I got 3 turntables. I'll be able to stick these on the shelves in there. And then these little bins I got from Walmart. So they go up in the back so you're able to see everything in them, and I like that they have dividers. So I got 4 of those. I also got some of these penny candy jars. These were like $6 from Walmart, and I figured I could put Brooks's fruit snacks, his like raisins and different things like that in here, just snacks that he grabs all the time. And then for storing our canned goods, I found this expandable cabinet rack that's layered. I thought this would be good, that way we can see all of our cans and I can sort them out that way. And then last but not least, from Menards, I found these clear bins. So these were, I think, $6.99 each, and I got as many as I could find in this size. So I got 5 of these, and then I did purchase these really large kind of clear bins from Walmart. These were $5 each, and if I need some extra storage, like up top maybe, I will use these. So that is everything that I got for this. I'm going to do an actual kitchen organization next, but for this video, I'm just tackling the pantry. That's what I found. You can't do it all or it gets really overwhelming. I also found these really large baskets. Hello, Colty. Hello. To go on the floor underneath the shelves for overstock items. So I drew a little diagram of the shelves that we have, and I also took inventory of food. So I wrote out all the food that we had and I grouped it by how I could store it. So the rounders, I put what we had for those, clear bins, round bins, and canned goods. And I'm also going to sort those out by groups as well. So I had an idea of the food that we have for the shelving, but I wanted to try to organize it as best as I could with just using like paper because I am a pen and paper kind of girl. Let me know if you are too. But anyways, this is how I kind of decided what bins to get. So I have the receipts for everything in case I need to go back and return some things, switch things out, but for now I think this is going to work and at least give me some guidance. That way I'm not so overwhelmed while I'm doing it. So I even went into the store with these 2 lists. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I did. And I seen, okay, what I needed, what I had in mind, and then I was able to like cross things off whenever I bought them. So this was the original, and then I made this one to look a little nicer. So that's what I did. I just, once I got the containers, I crossed it off the list. So that's how I planned all the bins for the pantry. You guys know the drill. It has to all come out and it has to get worse before it can get better. So we are going to pull all of the food off of the shelves in here, get everything out. I'm gonna clean it, and then we will start from scratch.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do.
Okay, everything is out. I need to sweep it down, and then Taylor will start taking the shelves down and putting the new ones up.
You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything, as long as I can be here with you. Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I keep on pouring salt on my wounds when I shouldn't stay. I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. I feel the pressure.
Okay, the new shelving is in. So we added an extra shelf and then we added it on that back wall as well. I can already tell this is going to be so much better. It feels so much bigger in here. I don't know why, but adding those shelves and giving that area some purpose, it just, I don't know, makes it so much bigger looking. So I'm going to clean these off, quickly sweep the floor, and I might go ahead and steam mop this area really good, and then I'll get to sorting the bins. So while he was doing that, I went through and organized all of these bins. I just showed how I stored some of these, but I still have to make labels for all of them. So I will do that. I started it on my Cricut, so we'll see if I can get it done tonight or not. But for the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory with having like all the clear bins. This one here is probably one of my favorites. It's a s'more bin. How cool is that? Also, do you guys eat Reese's with your s'mores? If you don't, you should try it. It's so good. I also have these bins. These are kind of overstock items and necessities, so the trash bags will go in one. I have like extra apple juice and distilled white vinegar, and then in this one I have a bunch of water bottles that won't fit in the fridge and Brooks's lunchbox. So let's go ahead and get to cleaning. I'm going to start by wiping off all of the shelves with my Swiffer duster. This thing is amazing. It's so great for getting the dust off before you wipe it down. Then I'm going to take my 7th generation wood cleaner and I'm going to give all of the shelves a quick wipe down. And I think eventually I'm also going to paint the ends of these 4 shelves where you walk into the pantry. I feel like it'll look a lot cleaner and nicer, but I didn't even notice it until I was editing this video. So anywho, I am also going to quickly mop the floors with my steam mop. If you guys are interested in this mop, I do have it linked in my Amazon shop. It is so good. Total game changer when cleaning your floors. Now I'm just going to put everything back into the pantry and kind of organize it like I had on that paper that I showed in the beginning of the video. And we're going to go from there. I will make some tweaks, however, to that original plan just because I didn't factor in those 3 shelves on the far side.
fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 I'm dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
Now I'm going to make some labels for all of my containers, and I'm using my Cricut to do this. I'm getting in Cricut Design Space, and I'm going to make out the labels first, and then I will just get some regular vinyl to put on all of the canisters. So super easy. If you guys have a Cricut machine, this makes it really simple, and I was able to get most of it done on one sheet, so it worked out really well. So I'm just going to write out the list of all the things that I need to write out on the labels, and then it will cut it. And if you guys are interested in this font, I will have the link to which font it is. I don't remember, but I did download it from dafont.com, and it was free, so easy to install and to put into Cricut Design Space.
It's a life, but don't give up.
Once the labels were done, I weeded them out and grabbed some transfer tape and put the labels onto the canisters. And I really do like this font. I feel like it is very similar to the Home Edits font. It has that handwriting look, and I just really like it.
Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time.
Alright guys, guys, it is the next morning now, and I stayed up so late putting on all the labels and finishing up the pantry, but once I was done, I was done. So I figured I would wake up and show you guys the full tour of the pantry now that it is organized, decluttered, sorted, the home edit all the way. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing this transformation. It was so fun to do. It only took me one evening, unlike the closet, which took me a couple of days. So that was really nice. And it's crazy how we had the same amount of food. I didn't really throw that much away. And it looks like we have literally half of the stuff. So it's so crazy to see how whenever you organize a space, how much room you actually do have. So anyways, let's stop talking and head into the pantry. So we've got our new shelves added. I love it. So let's break it down. Basically, Taylor added those shelves in the back. So on top, I have little chips. This is easy to grab. That also has handles on the side that you can easily get to. So I just labeled it, and then I did the color wheel for the chips. And then moving down, I have a turn wheel of all of our syrups and oils and different things like that. So just have that there. You could also get all different containers if you wanted, or you could just take labels off if you know what everything is. But I'm honestly not too worried about it. I think that this looks organized enough for me. And then over here I have my banana holder, and in the bottom there's a basket. So I didn't have any apples. The ones that were in it went bad, so I just put some potatoes in there. And then down here we have this can organizer, and I actually got this from Menards, and as you can see, these kind of overlap so you can just keep going. So nice. So same thing, I did the color wheel on these as much as I could. But how satisfying does that look? This was probably one of my favorite spaces in the whole pantry. Okay, moving down to the bottom shelf, we've got these little bins. These were from Walmart, and I love how they go up in the back so you can really see everything that is in there. So I just had like my Verb energy bars, peanut butter to go things, cashews and popcorn. These are kind of my snacks. And then over here was a random empty bin. So I keep these little veggie containers for Brooks, and I didn't really want them to go up here, and we had the space, so I just tucked these right in there along with little spices and different seasonings, anything that we cook with back there. So that is that shelf. And then I did add these 3 baskets underneath. These were from Walmart as well. I think they were like $18, and these are huge. So I have a bunch of extra water bottles in that one. And then moving on, this is going to be kind of a hard angle to get to, but you guys can see what we're working with here. So let's start with the top. Up here I have a bin full of salsa. You guys know I had a garden this summer, and I made all kinds of salsa, canned it, and it was so much fun. So I have a ton of salsa left. And then I also had some diced tomatoes in case I ever want to make some more and don't have any garden tomatoes on hand. I'll be able to make some more salsa. So got all of that there. Over here, this is so fun. So we have a s'mores container. This is pretty much just overstock, but it was all s'mores products. So I figured I would make a bin for that. And then this one here is extra baking stuff. So Crisco, I have my collagen in here that I have extra of. We've got some coconut, some stevia, different stuff like that for baking needs that don't really need to be out but need a place to go. Moving down, we have some clear bins. One has pancake mixes in it, and the next one has different kinds of pasta. The last one has rice, so that's a starch section. Right here I've got my bread box, and I actually do have our bread and tortillas in here. And then these turntables are so fun. So I've got our peanut butters, Nutella, almond butter in here, just different spreads. And I like that Literally, the peanut butter is right next to the bread. When I need to make Brooks a sandwich, it's right there. And then this one has all of my Kodiak cake muffin power cups. I am obsessed with these. These are my favorite, the blueberry ones. So I eat one of these every day whenever it's a regular carb day. So love those. And I feel like, I don't know, there's something just aesthetically pleasing about having it grouped together. And then moving on, this whole section is full of these canisters. So some canisters were from Sam's and some were from Aldi, but all of them were affordable. So the first one I have is Goldfish, and I ended up looking for the font that's like the Home Edit, and I'll share what it was. I got it from defont.com, so it's completely free, and I use my Cricut, as you guys seen. So then we have cereal. This is actually pumpkin spice Cheerios. Let me know if you like those too. Then we've got pumpkin spice marshmallows. I try to get different seasonal marshmallows whenever I can. So whenever I'm done with the pumpkin spice, I'll get the next kind. I don't know what it'll be, probably something for Christmas. And then regular marshmallows down here. We also have Nesquik because Brooks loves chocolate milk. This is the sugar-free kind though, so gotta sneak that in. And then we have granola. I eat this all the time, so I have a pretty big container for granola. Then we have these little wafers, and this kind of, sort of, is with the s'mores. I did a s'mores charcuterie board, and I got these wafers to go in it, so super fun, and they kind of taste like an ice cream waffle cone, so really good. Then we have graham crackers, because Brooks does like to snack on these too, even when we're not having s'mores. I have regular crackers, and then I have my peanuts and pistachios. This label got a little wonky on me, but no big deal. Yeah, I need to get more pistachios. I usually get a big thing from Aldi. And then here are Brooks's treats. So if he listens well, if he does something really good with his schoolwork or whatnot, I usually will give him a little treat. So we've got a little container of suckers and some M&Ms. So that is everything lined up, but before it was literally shoved away. So this is so nice that I can see it. It's out. It's just the best, honestly. And then the bottom shelf, we have some of Taylor's breakfast food. So he loves Pop-Tarts, and I just gave up that battle with Pop-Tarts a long time ago, so he's got his Pop-Tarts here. He also eats these Nature Valley bars every single day, so this whole section is full of bars. We've got his Nature Valley bars, my Kodiak cake, crunchy granola bars, love those, Brooks's peanut butter crackers, and then I got this little sample bar for Brooks in a grocery pickup order, so I stuck that one back there since you can't really see it. So, well, now you can. But there are the bars. So nice. Literally, Taylor can just grab what he needs and goes. He doesn't have to dig through anything. It's so much nicer. And next we have some penny canisters. These were like $6 from Walmart, and I love them. I feel like are going to be great for Brooks. So all you have to do is take off the lid and he can grab him a little snack. I have these Bobo's Oat Bites. I like these as well. They're clean. They're so good. So we always have those on hand. The next one is Brooks's treats. So we've got some yogurt covered raisins and some extra suckers that didn't fit into that other container. The next one we have Rice Krispie treats, and they are Halloween ones right now, so really fun. And Brooks loves fruit snacks, as I'm sure most kids do, so I have all of his fruit snacks stashed away in this little container. I've got his Halloween ones right now, his Annie's, and those are actually Halloween too, bunnies and bats, and then just his regular Welch's ones. And then I also have regular oatmeal packets because Brooks does like to eat that for breakfast as well. So those are all of the bins. Now this one here, I keep extra apple juice and distilled white vinegar for cleaning out the Keurig. And then this one here, I keep our trash bags. And then in this little corner here, we just have our trash can. Now, I'm thinking thinking. This space is completely empty and I'm thinking I could utilize it a little bit more. So I might end up doing something right here, maybe with spices. I don't really know. We'll see. But I love the pantry now that it is organized. So much nicer. So there is the reveal. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this pantry transformation. So much fun. So make sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other homemaking content. I do lots of day in the lives. I do decorating videos. We're about to hit it hard with Christmas and I am so excited. But we're just enjoying the season that we're in, and it was time to declutter a couple areas in our home before the holidays get really hectic. Also, don't forget to check out the first video of this series, which was my closet transformation, and holy cow, was it a transformation. It's like an hour long of pure cleaning, decluttering, organizing motivation. So definitely go check out that video after you've watched this one. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.